This is a family shelter. We serve families that are homeless. 70 to 75% of the occupants of this building are kids.
You know what you're here to do today? What are you here to do? I'm sorry, what are we going to do?
This project is very much a signal of the kinds of work that the Volunteers of America can do, does do every day, and will continue to do.
I came out to this Kaboom project because I'm from Camden. I also was in a shelter before, and this means a whole lot to me to give back to my community.
You know, I had no place to turn to, and I ended up here, and I'm so grateful for it.
The Volunteers of America, Delaware Valley, they get it. They get it because never ever should the words homeless and veteran be used in the same sentence.
I served for 20 years in the military. I was in the United States Army. I was a paratrooper. I came back home in 2006, and I was homeless. You know, I had X amount of dollars saved, but I mean, it runs out really quick. I walked into the VFW, and they told me about Volunteers of America. And within 5 days, I was out of my car and living at home for the brave. I was like, okay, we finally made it. But I realized that, you know, there's some decisions that have to be made. All right, we're gonna make dinner. It's like, okay, I don't have nothing. I was working, but I had some money set aside. So I took like $50 and went around to the various dollar stores and got some things that was able to get me started, you know? So that's where I came up with the idea of ASK, Apartment Assistant Kit. Just a year ago, I was going through this, and now I'm at the point, thanks to them, where I'm back on my feet, and I'm living a respectable life.
My name is Elise Knight. I'm 28 years old. Had nowhere to stay and actually stayed at the Volunteers of America shelter down on 9th Street in Camden. It was very helpful at the time because I needed it. This whole Volunteers of America moving forward, like in all honesty, I have no idea where I would be without them. Like, this program saved my life pretty much, because without this I wouldn't know where I would be. I have no clue. I would probably still be on the streets, a mess. They gave me something to look forward to and be happy and proud about.
Today is our hot meals. We come out here between 12 and 2 every third, well, today is the fourth Thursday. We come out here and serve food provided from the Cathedral Kitchen. We give information, take information from the clients, like their name, already homeless or not, already vets. Maybe we could get them in our vet program or get them into our shelter. We also give out cold water, toiletry bags, little snacks, stuff like that to get them through the day or possibly through the weekend. I've been working with Volunteers of America for almost close to 2 years now. If the hot team wasn't around, I believe clients wouldn't know about the organizations that's out. So we give information out so they don't have to travel or get lost trying to find us. So we just find them on the street and then we just relay information that way.
You want a pair of slippers?
The greatest need is housing and employment and healthcare. What drives me to come out every day to help the population is because if I don't, who else will?
The best part of being a mother is Knowing of having children and giving birth and seeing them grow up to become an adult, it's a blessing.
Right now, the best part of being a mom is waking up to her kissing me, saying, "Wake up."
The best part is when she told me, "Mama, I love you," and she said, "Thank you." No matter what problem you have in the life, the best part is you are the mother for your kids. No matter the kids is old or no, is you're the mother anytime, and give you my love. Give you my love. I love my kids.
Carrying children for 9 months, and you don't know what's going to happen between those time frames, and having people just there to support you and help you. This is the biggest caring thing of all. Knowing that you'll have somebody in case of emergency situations. It's a good thing. Support is the biggest thing. Some of us, we're very fortunate.
The Elite Right Center is a 99-bed facility for homeless men. The program is actually made up of 3 components. It's an emergency shelter, a transitional living program, as well as a safe haven program. The safe haven program is 25 beds for individual males that are dealing with substance abuse and or a dual diagnosis that has chemical addiction.
We soldiers come in, we should be treated coming out. Help the vets. We need this. We need the right benefits for them. I just want help. I want help, that's all.
A Home for the Brave began simply as a vision of our president and CEO, Dan Lombardo. For Volunteers of America as a whole, we are committed to help veterans in need.
And adjacent to the Elite Right Center is our Home for the Brave program that is a 30-bed transitional living facility for homeless male veterans. On site, the individuals will receive intensive case management services as well as assistance with job training and job placement through our Homeless Veterans Reintegration Program. The Anna Sample Complex is also one of our programs that is 3 programs in one, so to speak. The Anna Sample Complex has an emergency shelter program. It's a 65-bed facility in a 3-story building for 12 single women, and then the rest are families.
I was just kind of not being supported by their father, and it kind of just went downhill from losing my job last year around this time until now. My kids are young, we've lived so many places, it's ridiculous, and you know, I feel like I need to be stable so they can be stable.
Have the students here from the various different action team schools and high schools from all over. We have some from New York, from New Jersey, from Virginia. The work that you guys are going to do today is going to impact our clients tremendously, so we thank you. Even though it may not seem that way right now, and it seems like something fun, and you guys are getting with your friends and learning to meet some new people, you know, there is an even bigger need for community service out here.
Today we are picking up trash in the garden, and we're going to be planting some mulch and some plants over here, and just trying to make the area look clean and brand new.
We're cleaning up this area, and we're going to put 2 picnic tables and a shed so people can eat lunch here.
See how hard you know, the kids are working and trying to make a difference is very special.
Helping others really makes me feel proud about myself, and it feels good to help people who need it.
It means a lot to be in the position that I'm in and to be able to give back, to be able to do something for this community here in Philadelphia, it's very special. You know, you work so hard to get to the major leagues, and to get that opportunity to be around kids like this is awesome.
To me, there's nothing more energizing in life to come in and meet someone that's beat up inside and outside, that's been harmed physically, emotionally, and spiritually, to come alive again.
When our clients come from home to tell us, oh, you know, I'm doing really great, and they're happy to see you, they're excited, you know, it really makes you feel like, okay, yes, you know, this is something that I need to continue to do because I'm making a difference in the lives of people.
What drives me to be a part of the Volunteers of America Delaware Valley after all these years that I've been here is the fact that it's nice to work for an agency where the mission statement is more than just a piece of paper and a frame on an office wall somewhere, where the agency lives and breathes and is committed to the mission statement.
It's very special for us as volunteers that we get the opportunity to be able to give back a little bit.
It's good at least to do some type of contribution for people to have a little less than you have, and I appreciate the opportunity.
It was taught a long time ago by my father that you got to give back to the community, you got to reinvest, and help people out that need help. We're here today to do that.
You know, we all want to show our appreciation and support for Volunteers of America because they do the things we all want to do, but really don't have the time to do. So they make the world we live in a better place.
It feels good knowing that, you know, at the end of the day, you can tell yourself, like, man, I just made a difference for the school or the community.
I think Volunteers of America, I think this is something beautiful because they don't even know us and they helping us. And we need the help. That's why we came down here.